Hello everyone. Today I'm discussing the 10 key terms which I choose. First, accounting and finance. Accounting is an art of recording and reporting of the monetary transactions of a business. Finance is the science of management of funds of a business. Accounting and finance refer to the recording and analyzing of business activities. Understanding where your incoming and outgoing cash flow will help you make better decisions moving forward to avoid failure. Business function is the activities carried out by the enterprise. They can be divided into core functions and support functions. Core business functions are activities of an enterprise yielding income. The production of final goods or services intended for the market or for third parties. Usually, the core business functions make up the primary activity of the enterprise, but they may also include other secondary if the enterprise considered this as part of its core functions. Support business functions are ancillary or supporting activities carried out by the enterprise in order to permit or to facilitate the core business functions. Its production activity. The outputs or results of support business functions are not themselves intended directly for the market or for third parties. Business process is a collection of linked tasks that find their end delivery of a service or product to a client. The need for and advantages of a business process are quite apparent in large organizations. A process forms the lifetime for any business and helps it streamline individual activities, making sure that resources are put the optimal use. Enterprise resource planning refers to a type of software that organizations use to manage day-to-day business activities such as accounting, procurement, project management, risk management and compliance, and supply chain operation. The main purpose of enterprise resource planning is to increase organizational efficiency of an organization by managing and improving how company resources are utilized. Integrated information system is a combination of software that combination of different databases from various sources with data integration tools, visualization, and models. For a complex area such as aquaculture, a single software becomes insufficient or every complex and therefore very uncertain or undecidable. Information system is essentially made up of five components: hardware, software, database, network, and people. These five components integrate to perform input, process, output, feedback, and control. An information system is the software that helps organize and analyze data. The purpose of an information system is to turn raw data into useful information that can be used for decision making in an organization. Example: a database management system is a combination of software and data that makes it possible to organize and analyze data. Supply chain management or CHM, is the active integration and coordination of all supply chain activities to provide you, the customer, with the best value. The six supply chain models are the continuous flow model, the fast chain models, the efficient chain model, the custom configured model, the agile model, and the flexible model. Examples of supply chain activities can include designing, farming, manufacturing, packaging, and transporting. Sales forecasts are about the future. It's hard to overstate how important it is for a company to produce an accurate sales forecast. Privately held companies gain confidence in their business when leaders are able to trust forecasts. For publicly traded companies, accurate forecasts credibility in the market. For example, product marketing may create demand plans that don't align with state quotas or sales attainment. This leaves a company with too much inventory or too little inventory or inaccurate sales targets, all mistakes that hurt bottom line. Safety stock, also referred to as buffer stocks, is the excess inventory that a company carries to make sure they don't run out of stock on something. You can think of this like just in case inventory. It's extra merchandise stored just in case they run out of the items on the shelves. For example, if they buy too many winter jackets, they won't be able to sell them all. The winter jackets will sit in storage for a year until next winter. All the money that was spent on excess jackets could have gone to pay for operating expenses. Raw data, sometimes called source data, atomic data, or primary data, is data that has not been processed for use. A distinction is sometimes made between data and information to the effect that information is the end products of data processing. Raw data that has undergone processing is sometimes referred to as cooked data. For example, imagine a simple home thermostat. Its raw data source is a temperature proof usually read as an analog voltage level. The system takes this voltage level as raw data and turns it into a temperature reading. It can be then use this processed data to meet a predetermined desired temperature for turning on and off a heater or air conditioner.